Okay, it is time to practice. Here we go. Hey everybody, how are you today? It is a Monday. It is I think it's the 2nd of November, 2020, so I'm really excited to get some practice time in with you guys today. First thing, of course, we're going to start with the kids' music. So kids, go ahead and pull out your lesson book, okay? There it is. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and turn to page 44, and we're going to work on Good King Wenceslas, right? Remember we had our witch's brew, our monster stew that we made last Friday? Let's see if we can play through Good King Wenceslas all the way through and work on those dynamics, okay? Let's see how it goes. All right, switch into piano view. Okay, so again, this one's in that middle C position. So I've got both my thumbs on middle C. I have fanned out my fingers, but the quick reminder, we have our finger 2 left hand on the B flat, all right? I'm gonna play it through one time all the way through, and then we will break down the tricky spots and work on those dynamics, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. That's the end of Good King Wenceslas. How did you do? Did you do okay? Did you keep up with me the whole time? If you did, bravo to you. Now, remember I talked about how tricky those dynamics could be in this song, and that is definitely obvious because we have different dynamics for every single line. So having to remember that on top of all of the note changes and the slurs is a big deal. So let's see if we can try and work on the dynamics specifically, doing some comparing and contrasting, okay? After we do that, we're going to work on the tempo, right? Because we still have to bump up the tempo. It says allegro moderato, and that means moderately fast, right? So somewhere in between a cheetah and a bunny rabbit. So we'll have to think about something. Maybe like a horse. Let's do like horse speed. So we'll work on that too, okay? Now, to start, we're starting forte, right? I think we have a pretty good idea how forte is supposed to sound and the type of pressure that we're going to be putting on the keys. So let's maybe spend a little bit of time working on line 2, okay? Line 2 is piano, okay? And then the third line is a mezzo forte. So those 2 lines are going to be the ones that we work on, okay? Let's switch to piano view and play line 2 by itself, okay? Here we go. All right, so line 2, here we go. I'm in position. And I'm starting with my finger 4 right hand on F, and it's piano, okay? So let's see if we can really work on that. Let's play it 3 times through. Line 2, nice and piano. Ready? 1, 2, ready, play. All right, that was pretty good. Let's see if we can keep that same pressure that we're putting in our fingers and play line 2 again. We're going to begin with that right hand finger 4. Let's count off. 1, 2, ready, play. Yes, okay, it's getting better. I can tell, okay? Now this is the third time through of line 2, piano of Good King Wenceslas on page 44, okay? Let's begin with that finger 4 right hand. Here we go, nice and piano. 1, 2, ready, play. So we did it. We got through all of line 2 being piano. Now, like I said before, let's take a look at line 3 now, okay? Line 3. It's also tricky because it's a mezzo forte. Sort of like halfway between piano and forte, right? It's not loud, but it's not quiet either. It's in the middle. So let's play line 3. Let's do it 3 times through, okay? Here we go. All right, everybody. Now, I like line 3 because it begins with the left hand this time. We're going to begin with that finger 1 on middle C, and it's mezzo forte. So let's play line 3 for the first time. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. So, I even found myself probably not giving it as much volume as I could. So let me see if I can play it just a hair louder, okay? A true mezzo forte. This will be the second time through. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. It's getting a lot better. Here we go, the last time through of line 3 of Good King Wenceslas. A nice mezzo forte. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. We got through those tricky spots. I'm so proud of you guys. Okay, so 1 second party. Are you ready? Here we go. 1 second party. 1 second party. Snaps. Snaps. I like it. Very good. We got through that tricky spot on there. Now, the second thing I said we were going to focus on for this song was the tempo, right? So let's think about the tempo that's allegro moderato, right? In between bunny speed and cheetah speed. I think I said something like horse speed, right? Let me see if I can find my horse in here. I don't know if I can. Maybe he's in here. Oh, is this going to take too long? Let me find my horse real quick. So yeah, horse speed. Let's look. I should have had this set aside, huh? Here he is! I found him. Horse speed! Allegro moderato, okay? Not fast, not as fast as a cheetah, but definitely faster than a bunny, okay? So, horse speed, all right? Let's see if we can do this for Good King Wenceslas. We're going to bump up the tempo. I'm going to play the whole song all the way through, a little bit quicker than what we're used to playing, okay? Here we go. All right, so I'm in my middle C position, both my thumbs. My left hand finger 2 is starting on my B flat, of course. And now we're doing allegro moderato, so listen very carefully to that speed, to that tempo, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, ready, and go now. Did you get through it? That was kind of tricky, huh? That tempo can really sneak up on you like that. So, horse tempo, allegro moderato, faster than the bunny rabbit, but not as fast as the cheetah. It's going to be a challenge, so make sure that you're getting that going, all right? Let's take a look at the rainbow. That was the second song that I gave you guys, so let me show you real quick. So there's the rainbow, okay? We are on page 45. And this is a fantastic song. I love it very, very much. It's one of those first songs in the book that actually feels like it's worthy of playing for a recital or something like that, right? You see the words, you see all the really cool elements in the song, and it makes it automatically feel like a special song. So let's spend some time working on the first half of the rainbow, okay? Now, I'm going to focus this practice this week on working on hands together, okay? Now, you have to keep in mind those melodic intervals that are within this music in the right hand, okay? It begins with the interval of a third, and then it opens to a fourth, and then it does another fourth, but it's using different fingers and different notes. So you have to really be aware of that, okay? So as we're going through it, take note, circle, bracket off those intervals that you recognize melodically in your music, okay? This is going to help you understand how to read it more easily. Okay? Let's switch to piano view and let's play through the first half of the rainbow. Here we go. Okie dokie. Oh yes, the rainbow. What a lovely piece. Now this one's also in middle C position, our favorite butterfly position. So let's go ahead and begin. It has an incomplete measure at the beginning. Our tempo is andante, so it's going to be walking tempo. I will begin this piece by saying my right hand finger numbers. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, ready, play. 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, 5, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 5, 3, 2, 5, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, and we're stopping there. If you're following along, you probably noticed I said the wrong finger number at the beginning of line 2. My apologies for that. That should be a finger 3 on E, not a finger 1, okay? So make a note of that. Let's see if we can play through those first 2 lines again. And we're going to say our right hand note names this time, okay? All right, here we go. I love this song. It's just so pretty. Okie dokes, here we go. Beginning with that finger 2. Listen for that really funny count off, okay? 1, 2, 3, ready, play. D, E, G, E, D, G, D, C, F, E, D, E, G, E, D, G, D, was that? That was so lovely. I really love this song. I know I've said that like 4 times. It's just so pretty. Like, I wish I had like, you know, like a graphic or something I could just like pull a rainbow across the screen or something. Maybe I'll put that in like after, like post-production or something. That would be cute, like rainbow. Anyway, let's take a look now at the left hand, okay? This one's not as tricky, okay? You notice it's single notes. 3 single notes going down by seconds, right? Melodic seconds, so it's steps. And then when you reach the end of line 1, there is our first harmonic third. And that's using our fingers 2 and 4 on a B and a G, okay? It's not too tricky, okay? Same thing happens in the second line. So let's see if we can play this through again and just listen to me saying my left hand note names, okay? Here we go. Lovely. All right, so let's get into position. We're going to play through this 2 times, okay? 1, 2, 3, ready, play. Very nice, yes. You see, it sounds different when we give the left hand the voice, okay? Let's try this again. This will be the last time through. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, ready, play. It. Nice job. Yeah, it's really coming together nicely. Now, when we learn the second half of this song this Friday, you're going to fall in love with it. I promise you. It's such a beautiful song. And there's a lot of really cool stuff happening. So pay attention and join us Friday for a live lesson when we learn the second half, okay? Excellent work, kids. You did a great job on practicing today. You can close your books. Thanks for joining us. Adults and teens coming up very soon.